Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just finished doing the last video. I'm about to start the next one. Getting a little bit nervous about these guys. But, yeah. If this guy dies in the next 5 seconds, I will... Yes, okay. I'm a little bit less nervous now, but... Getting a little bit nervous. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we've hit max threat, 20,000. We've been at max threat for a little while now. We're up. How are you guys doing? I feel like something is wrong here. I feel like something is terribly wrong. Why are you guys... Power... Get out of the way, progression. I don't care. Okay. Alright, so it's a power problem here. That's why they're being done so slowly. Alright. What do we do about this? So let me have a look. Doesn't tell me how much power you desire. What a crock. What a crock. Alright, we're gonna have to do something. Still holding on, still holding on. Yeah, well let's just get a nice simple solar setup here. We're gonna need some tin plate. Tin plate. Yeah, 500. Why the hell not take 500 of it?
Crafting.
So we'll do that.
Crafting.
And then we'll do a proper solar panel.
Crafting.
And then we'll put this over here. And what we'll do is we'll put a lens in the first purple shooter. Because, yeah, this setup is a little dinky. It's good enough for one, apparently not good enough for two. Ah, stupid jetpack. Okay. And hopefully 400 power per second is going to be enough. We could put a turbine to power this if we really wanted to, but I don't know.
Structure complete.
Thank you. I'm hoping 400 power per second is enough.
Structure complete.
Thank you. So you need a lens. I need to build a lens. That would probably be helpful. Ah, jetpack, turn on, activate jetpack. They're not getting any closer. They look like they're close, but they're not getting any closer on subsequent waves, so... It seems like it really is, the threat is just maintained at this point. So they're always getting the same distance away. Okay. Upgrade you, sir? So you will only put out 405, because that's all we're spitting out here. Well, this power's up decently. Hopefully 400 is enough. It might not be though, but we're slowly going up there. This guy's pretty full. Slowly going up there. I feel like we're doing better. I feel like we're definitely doing a bit better with this. What we can do is we can set up another one over here, shooting in here. And then this guy will definitely be full. Yeah, I feel like I need to do that. It may not be necessary, but the fact that our fuel is so low and it's worrying me so much, because I don't want to run out of fuel while we got like 1,000 bosses coming in and we're trying to charge this thing up. So look at that charge rate. It's down to 6,000. So fuel is a big problem. So let's just do it. Let's just get the battery and the solar panel and let's just shove it in. So we need another one of these. We need a thing. Thingity. And we need a solar panel. Okay, excellent. Because yes, we want the charge rate to go up this episode, definitely not down. Ah, damn jetpack. It's awesome, but it's annoying at the same time.
Structure complete.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Complete.
Thank you. 3. I suppose, yeah. I don't know why they couldn't have had the solar panels be less finicky about needing to do stuff. Oh, here we go. Are we backed up? We are backed up. Okay. So, we already got full power. And apparently, 405 is enough to keep it at full power. But now we got even more, so when we add a third reactor, which we probably will need to add for all of these guys, that should be good. So, now we got some of these guys coming out. I just saw fuel come out of that one. Is there fuel coming out of this one? There better be. There we go. There's some fuel coming out of this one. So we're not doing anything stupid or crazy or nuts or anything like that. So you just got that. You just got that. You just got that. There's no problems. No problems. No problems. Okay. This belt still has biomass on it. It's just not showing it because it hasn't moved in so long. Apparently that's the reason. So if it hasn't moved in like ages, then it just won't show it, which is very weird. But I guess with the rate we're using it, we really don't need 2 belts worth of distance. I could get rid of one, but meh. It's not like we're running out of conveyor belts at the moment. So anyway, I need to see this guy go back up. He's going back up. It's back up to 9,000. Let's see some of that fuel in here. Because unless we're fully backed up on fuel, I do not want to be building more turbines here. I mean, I want to, but yeah, we really, really need to make sure that these guys have got all the turbines they need. What is your deal? You're trying to push it out on the other side. Or something. No, there we go. Now you spin it around. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Ah, come on. Work faster. Give me more fuel. I need so much fuel. Like, so much fuel. Yeah, I don't know how to make this faster. Maybe a second reactor vat, we're going to make this faster, but yeah, it's not going to be a thing. So, yeah, I feel like a third reactor setup is suddenly more important. Are these guys getting closer? I feel like these guys are getting closer as well. But all the other 3 sides are empty, so once this guy gets close enough, the far corner will start hitting it, and then they will start dying fairly quickly. I feel like most people would not try and charge up the orbital thing with only turrets. They'd probably have missiles or something. But we are just the odd ones out, I guess. Okay. Reactor. Yeah, let's get the thing going. Because yeah, I do not feel comfortable with the refinery operation we have. Even though technically 2 should be enough to keep all of these guys running. There we go. It's full up again. It's full up. But we're going to add the third reactor before we start adding the next 6 jet turbines. Because otherwise, we're just going to crash the system again pretty much straight away. So we might as well get this guy going early, and then we can say done. So, damn it. I feel like there's a little bit of FPS lag latency going on here. Okay. So, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3. This copper makes it a bit of a pain in the ass, but not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. So this is going to be a mirror to the first one. We're going to drop this stuff down again. Oh, I probably had that on another tab, didn't I? F4 was it? Yeah. 3. Okay. We can sort of thread the chests around a little bit. Oh, we forgot to build the supports for this. It could fall over at any second. Yeah, right. So we need a big battery down there. I don't feel like I have any, so we'll put them in at some point. F1 5 dom dom dom. Move only. So let's start off with the output. Oh, this jetpack. I wish I had like a thrust control or something, but that's probably too crazy, I guess. Thrust control. But it's just you press space and you go up, and you press space for longer and you go up even faster. So it's very hard. It's a little bit finicky, to be honest, a little bit finicky. But go. There's the biomass. Excellent. And we need to get this guy. So you need to be a spinner. And you need to go over to 8. Yeah, that's gonna happen, isn't it? I knew that was going to happen. Alright, gotta temporarily build a thing here so we can have that work.
Your base is under attack.
Is there a little guy? Please tell me it's just little guys. Looks like it. Looks like our base overall in terms of the big guys, they're still not getting that close. Oh, that worries me every time. Worries me every time. That. Okay. So I believe that's, whoa. Haven't got power yet, have you? High energy composite fuel. Okay, so we changed that over in time. So what we need? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we might need some more lenses for the intermediate machines.
Crafting.
Lasers.
Crafting.
Actually, yeah, we will build a lens for one of the intermediate machines, just to make sure that it's going as fast as it can.
Crafting.
And the lens is this one, so we want to make this, boost this one up a little bit, because it will now be supporting 2 lenses over here. So, F7, where's my battery gone? I feel like I should have battery icon here. Okay. There we go, so we got power. This guy is getting power. Processing plastic pellet, I changed your recipe. Maybe you'd already got some biomass in there for one of them. What a pain in the ass. Alright, we're gonna have to catch it as it goes across again. That's just the thing we have to do. Boom. I am an expert at catching things on belts by now. Alrighty, so you are running full. Let's see some red come up here. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Bloody right mouse button click, it just happens sometimes. There we go, there's some fuel coming out. So power, you are full, you are looking very healthy, you are looking everything's looking very healthy. This guy looking very healthy, yes. These are slowly charging up, but surprisingly enough, this guy is less than this guy. But I suppose it takes priority, like this battery is taking priority from this laser over this laser, and only when this battery is empty will it start charging from this guy. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It doesn't just do like an even split or something. If it's missing 200 power and you're giving it 320 per second, it will take all of the power from one, and it won't like split half from the other ones. Okay, so 14 minutes into the episode. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident about our ability to produce these guys. And I feel like empties, like we're soaking up a lot of empties here. Because we've got a lot of chests where all the empties are in. So let's build some more empties there. Let's just keep that going. I'm glad I didn't destroy that pipe setup because we definitely still do need it. Still getting about the same distance? Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to recreate this entire belt setup, but I'm going to recreate it like 6 or 7 up. This is 19 high, so we have space. Okay, so what we do first, super dig. Get rid of you bastards. Thankfully I'm shooting up into the air, so there's no danger of me destroying other blocks accidentally. And getting a whole bunch of useless coal. You are just on the side, so you're not going to get in the way. Which is awesome. So, what we do here is... Oh, wow. Jetpack, turn the jetpack off. I want to be able to move slowly and confidently, not jerk all over the place. So, we have a look, we move forward, and we move one more forward, and one more forward. And now, of course, I need the jetpack. Freaking hell, man. This game. Of course, I could stand behind and build that, but yeah, that's a recipe for a quick death. Let's just do a jump over the turbines, because we love playing those jumping games. It's interesting, you can stand in front of that huge ass power laser and nothing bad happens to you, but you stand behind a jet turbine and bad things happen. So for some reason in this game, lasers, perfectly harmless, huge things of fire, not so harmless. I would have thought they would both be pretty harmful. You know, I've seen movies where the bloody hero gets chopped in half by a laser, or tries to get chopped in half, but he gets away at the last second. And yeah, those things, they look pretty scary and pretty deadly. So, 3 high, 4 long. Yoink. And we'll put the things on last. Alrighty. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Control that one out. Control that one out. And then the last one we'll do one at a time. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 3 turbines. So let's get these guys hooked up, because I don't know, something crazy might happen and we might actually have to move them. Maybe I put them too low, didn't leave enough room for the belts and stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling I did, actually. Because this is kind of 2 levels of belts. And we've only left 1 level for that stuff to happen, but... we can do something. Maybe we can put... What we can do is we can send the empties straight down in between here, and then the fulls can have a belt sort of thing. Okay, so if we go F1, only got 3 of these. Definitely need a few more of those guys. Not getting any closer. I'm always on the watch, always on the look to make sure they're not getting any closer. But so far, they are not getting any closer. Craft a whole bunch. Ooh, excuse me. A little bit belchy this morning. So, you are, right? So we go down here. It doesn't go all the way down. Damn it! So we gotta... We're gonna almost do it like that. No, that looks retarded. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but yeah, sometimes it just looks retarded. Okay, excellent. So... yeah, upside down belt. Well, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Doesn't seem to affect these guys. No, they're still going full bore. It doesn't seem to affect them having a thing going down in front of them, which is good. No, back a bit. Oh, like that. And you know what? Maybe we'll do the same thing here. Do we want to do the same thing here? I'm really not sure. I feel like I'd like to split it up here and send half up instead of having a whole bunch of separate belts over here going up. We could do it. We could split it off here and then have belts going up, but that's
Your base is under
a
attack.
little bit janky. Little guys, right? Yeah, it's gotta be little guys. I am so paranoid
Your
about
base
this.
is under attack.
Stupid little guys. They're falling like flies though, so...
Your base is under attack.
Stupid little guys. Must be the start of a new wave. At the start of the new wave, you always get the little guys coming out. But yeah, what are we... We're not quite being attacked at all 4 sides, but we're being attacked at 3 sides. 2 of them with bosses, and 1 of them with heavies. And heavies I'm not even remotely afraid of anymore. 2 turret hits can take them out, and we got 18 turrets in each corner, so... Yeah. They seem to be getting fairly close though. Maybe the turrets are getting distracted shooting. Looks like these turrets are all shooting over at these bosses. So, yeah, but they die so easily once the turrets actually get a hold of them. So... Okay. 1... 8. So... Here is no bad like that. Here we go. So what we need now is some more chests. So put it here. Oh, that's going to be right next to that one. Okay, we've got to put it 1 spot back. Move only. We can't put it out the front because, yeah, it just doesn't work. Can't be on the spinny thing at the front. Okay, so, neat. Okay, how do we do this? I don't feel like under upside down belts are going to do the trick here, so... What we do here is 3, 1, glass. I'm assuming the glass doesn't reduce the amount of power that can go through. I assume it doesn't. Can't quite get in there. There we go. 4. So now we go up like this. And we go. Yeah. I wish there was some sort of platform I could stand on. But this is at like 19 high. Either you're on the top of it or you're not. So where do we want to be? We want to be over 2 more. Yeah. And we'll put the spinners over 2 more. And then once we got the spinners down, we can... wrong thing. We can do some more interesting stuff. F1 8. No. Bad, 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 bad. Rotate, rotate. Rotate, rotate. And then the last one, pushing in. Okay. So now, fly over to here. Got that guy. Alright, so now we see some fuel coming over here. Going into these guys. Starting to spin up. Excellent. The empties come straight out and go straight down. I feel like we have made a successful setup here. So now we just need some laser pointers, 6, and the corresponding things. These energy transfers. And social organic things. And to be honest, I don't know if we're going to build the other ones because this is 60% charging. I mean, we probably should because that's still 40% left, but damn, we are really pushing it right now. We are really, really going nuts. So what did we say? So we're going to stand back a bit. I can hear these guys charging up. They are getting their stuff going. Damn. Okay. You get a lens. You get a lens. You get a lens. Oh yeah, they're really going nuts now. Really going nuts. So that should give us about 15, 16,000 power. Continuous. These guys haven't been stopped by the glass. Glass is not affecting the throughput. Excellent. I didn't think it would, but you still got to worry about these things sometimes. So there we go. 13, spinning up, 13.6, 14 I saw for a second there, so that's good. Bosses are getting no closer than they always have been. I feel like we're good. I feel like we're good. I feel like, do we want to do it? Yeah. We're backed up on fuel, or fairly backed up on fuel. Not sure if we are, actually. What's your power situation? You're good, you're good, you're good. Full. Empties. Empties are looking a little bit chunky here. So let's... This is almost like in Factorio, where you're barreling stuff. You need to make sure you have enough barrels in the system. Otherwise, the whole thing just falls over. Okay. You're not close. You're close-ish. Little one's still getting through, but that's fine. Do we have anything in this chest that shouldn't be there? Looks like something else backed up. Looks like something else backed up. What are you? Pristine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like these all need to be just 2,000 slot chests. Inventory space, I got a decent amount of. So. Ha ha ha. All the Falcor guys are going to have to pick all this crap up unless I pick it up. I wonder if you leave like 600 of something, like you destroy a chest and you leave 600. Whether or not the Falcor bots can pick up 600 at once, or if the Falcor thing just picks up one at a time. It's an interesting question. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of 1 slots. Let's just make an extra one. So I got an extra guy. So 7. You are there. We might still fill up these guys eventually, and I might just put another chest after it. Or what? Because we do not want this system to crash no matter what. So, pristine heavy shitin. Oh, we got a tab still with these, don't we? Pristine heavy shitin. Pristine light shitin. These are pristine stingers. Pristine of that, pristine of that. Heavy eyes. And a whole bunch of these, which we currently got. So, gonna have a whole lot of spoilage because of that mess, but that's just what happens. And we don't need any of this crap. I think all this crap. Look at that. 4 eyes just waiting there. I may have dumped them out at some point though. You are getting a lot closer than I would like you to get. You're over this conveyor belt. This conveyor belt is like the line. You're not allowed to cross this line, otherwise you start to worry me. There you go, you just died. So that's good. 16,000, 63, 64. Oh, yeah. Do we want the extra turbines? Because I feel like 37% is like, what was it? 3,700 seconds. That's just over an hour. But we're doing 16k, so that's like 40 minutes. So, yeah, that's 40 minutes it's going to take to charge this guy. So I'm really not sure if we should bother building these other things. Because we're just going to have to tear them down in the end. So, you know what? I'm not going to build it. So the 31 mil, what do we really need after the orbital transmitter? I'm not sure, but... Oh, look at this. This battery is dead. And this battery is dead. And this guy is starting to go down. Okay. I was thinking about putting some more batteries out here, and now I think I definitely have to. So that's how we're going to finish the episode off. 8 more batteries with corresponding solar panels shooting into each of these corners. I don't mean 8 per corner, I mean 2 per corner, but we're going to make 8 total. So, let's see. So 8 more batteries. You're going to need a ton of tin plate. That's a ton of tin plate. So 8 times 27 is 216. I didn't do that math in my head. I know that 4 is 108, so I just doubled that.
Crafting.
Titanium. Oh my god, we might actually run out of titanium here because I never filled up at any other point, so we only got 6,000. Only 6,000 titanium. It's a crying shame.
Crafting.
Tin plate. Man, we went through that tin plate fast. Titanium is already down to 4.8k. So yeah, those batteries, man. Those batteries. Where's my tin? I feel like we could hold down T and just it'll go in all of these chests, but only if we have the good ones. And we don't have the good ones, we have the crappy little ones. So where's the dead battery? It's over this side. Well, not dead, but, you know, looks like it's in dire peril. So this continuous 100% no breaks to 20,000 threat is slowly taking the toll on our batteries. And look at this, we've used 1.8 million power. And I think that's just for that wave. I don't think it counts all of the waves. So yeah, so titanium coming through. How much did we get? Because yeah, tin. Tin is going to be a little while. Let's get the solar panels. So we're going to need clocks. So let's keep that filled. We're going to need... No, we're not going to need clocks. We're going to need these guys. So...
Crafting.
8 times 9 is 72.
Crafting.
42. What were we out of, actually? Clocks. Oh, well, you can only get so many clocks going. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. Nickel and iron. I might as well fill you guys up as well. Titanium. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because that's just another 200 titanium down the drain. Advanced machine blocks, though. Gotta love those advanced machine blocks. Steel. And crystal clocks. We're not going to dump crystal clocks because we need them currently. We need them for other things. A lot, actually. We need them for a lot of other things. We have to get up to 72 on that, don't we? We have to get up to 216 on this.
Crafting.
I'm sorely tempted to change all of these to 200 slot chests. How are we doing in terms of defense? They're dying right before they hit the conveyor belt, so I feel like we're still fine. Nothing coming up from over here. There's a whole lot of fog, though. Not sure if I like this fog. But the good news is we are starting to get a handle on this jetpack. It's starting to actually be controllable. You just got to know how to do the thing. How to use the spacebar to shoot up.
Crafting. Crafting.
8. So that's 108. And then we got 51, so we've got enough to build 4 of these guys. Although we're low on titanium and we need a bunch more laser pointers, don't we? Low grade steel bar, that is not what I needed. I needed titanium. Whee! Maybe I should make more chests to put like 1200 in there. I don't know. Damn, we're running low on gold as well. And nickel. Who would have thought that 6,000 cash would ever be not enough? But yeah, when you start building like crap loads of batteries, apparently it is not enough. So, is there a way to tell which battery uses first? Because then we can make sure that battery gets charged. I don't know. This one is this side. This one is completely full. So what do you say? So it's on the clockwise battery. This one is the anti-clockwise battery. And this one I don't know because they're both pretty crappy. Shit. Okay. I don't know which side to do the battery on, to be honest. But in the end, it'll all come out to the same. It'll all be good. So, yes. And this guy actually needs to be up, doesn't it? So, you need to be on a little platform all of your own, don't you? Well, we don't want to put a platform there because one of the laser pointers is going to go there. So, like that. Bloody copper. And then shoot over here, nice and fast. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm so high, I'm so high. Ouch. Yeah, and we'll have room for a battery in between. But we could technically, I don't know. I don't want to put these batteries right next to each other because then I'm not sure how the laser power, whether we would drag power off this full battery into this empty battery because it's just 2 batteries sharing. I don't know if that would happen. I think it probably would. Your batteries would even each other out.
Is under attack.
Yeah, that's just gonna be little guys. Oh, you are starting to cross the line there. There's like 3 of them about to cross the line. And man. All the batteries are still holding on though, so please tell me that this many turns is enough. Okay, please just tell me that. That's right, we're not being attacked from any other section. It's just this section. So, that's fine. It's fine if we're being overwhelmed from one section and not being attacked from the other 3. God damn it, what just hit me? I feel like the spider bot. The spider bot's projectiles can hurt me. And every now and then, it does a crazy shot from somewhere and hits me and just shoots me. Stupid spider bot. Although it's over there, so maybe it got through somehow. But they're all going down anyway, so it's all good. Yoink. 7. Oh, I forgot to improve them. There we go, that's better. So. 6, 7. So we'll build a 9, and then we'll build a 3, and we can finish it off from down below. And what we'll actually do is we'll do it like this. Just on one side. Because that'll still charge up everything that we need to get charged up. So there we go over here. Yes. Awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9. Down. Come on. Man, building the old batteries for this thing is just never ends, does it? Of course, after the orbital thing is charged, we may never need this much. Although I'm assuming we could get to 20,000 threat, simply because, you know, shit happens. Like, we could be just doing so much stuff that it just calls back up to 30,000. Which makes me happy that we have this entirely solar-powered defense, because if we had it fueled off whatchamacallit, like biomass or something, then potentially we could just be attacked forever, and eventually we would run out of biomass, which I don't like it. So this is an entirely renewable defense system. And it's only crazy things like the OEM which actually use, you know, non-renewable energy sources. So we're environmentally friendly in our obliteration of the alien race, which is good, you know. Not like this thing, 73% charged. Okay, so I'll get these batteries in, but I feel like next episode it'll just be tinkering and messing around a little bit and finishing off the OEM or OPT, or whatever it's called. We're gonna have enough. 18. We are gonna have enough. Excellent. I just got too many solar panels. Probably built a few extras because I was planning on doing other stuff. Well, these are for the other batteries, I guess. Okay. So, we need 8 laser pointers and 8 lenses.
Crafting. 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 Crafting.
So 3. So we go over to here and we say, give you a lens, give you a lens. Now the only problem is if this one trains this first and then it starts training this, then this is going to be less efficient than it could be, but overall it'll still all get used. It'll definitely still all get used. So what'll happen is this one will start draining this one, and this one will stay at full because it gets backed up from this guy. So let's finish this off, and then next episode, just to be symmetrical, we will do this with the other guy. Maybe this episode. I mean, 42-minute mark, 43-minute mark. I feel like this is probably enough for this episode. So next episode, the first thing we do is going to be to set up 4 more batteries. So we got a full grid of guys going. And yeah. So they're being contained at the moment. They're being contained, just contained. But of course, once they get into the range where these turrets are starting to hit them, then they got no choice. Then they just get absolutely destroyed so fast it's not even funny. What is your problem? What is your problem? Add and remove. I forgot to do this, did I? Massive faceted eyes. Of course, I forgot to... I forgot, didn't put anything in there because I wanted to keep it all, but then of course I didn't set the filter, did I? Look at all of this stuff backed up, and these chests are actually... Oh, they've only got 3 in them. I thought they were full for a sec, but no. It's interesting how these guys have more and these guys don't really. So it's got to be something to do with where stuff is dropped, so the closest Falcor guy gets it. So if a lot of stuff is dropped over there, then yeah. I don't know, all the Falcor guys are being used at the moment. But anyway, it's all good. This chest, nothing I need to worry about. Oh, there we go. Construction paste. I pulled out the wrong thing, didn't I? No, E-I-E-I-O. Now, keep the massive faceted eyes, which we now got 93. We're down to like 50 and we now got 93. Okie dokie. So, that's going to be it. Next episode, more batteries and finishing off this guy. Please tell me that's just some small dudes. Yeah, just some small dudes. Just darting around, Luke Skywalkering my damn base. Okay. 77%. Alright, so next episode, we should be able to finish that off. But I will catch you guys later on. Stay tuned.